This is the long corridor. I stopped off for a snack here. It's famous for these paintings, which some are better than others. Some are just flower scenes. There's 8,000 of them. And I thought I read they were supposed to be showing scenes of historical events. But some of them just look like decorative flower patterns. I have about an hour till they close here. It's 3:45. I want to get up Longevity Hill. Before it's too late. And go over to Suzhou Street. Suzhou Street. Garden of Virtue and Harmony is where I just came from. All happiness and longevity. Let's see where I am. Clear and peaceful boat. That's the way I think I want to go up there. But how? I guess I need to go a little further. Over here. That's a good view. You gotta be careful. I've shut the video off a couple times today. I'm using a new app that I downloaded very quickly this morning to do third-party video, and it allows me to take pictures while I'm recording video. But just like the native app of the iPhone, when you're first using it and you're not used to where the picture button is and where the record on off is, you can end up shutting off the phone when you are meaning to take a photo. That's happened to me twice now. It's not a big deal because they've both been at spots where I could easily start a new video. As long as you're aware you're doing it and you don't shut the video off. See, a lot of the scenes they're showing are just kind of nature. They may be allegorical, I don't know. So here we are. I think this is where I turn to head up. This is a Pai Lu processional gate. San Pai Lu means 3. Ah, they've got this one all restored and gilded up. Thank you. Oops. Thank you. So, I've got 2 things left to see before the day is out. So, is this Tower of Buddhist Incense, Garden of Harmony and Virtue? Virtue and Harmony? Did I not make it there? I thought I did. Wow. Cute twins. Wonder why they had to put the netting around it. Birds or something? Incensarios. Dragon and Phoenix, these symbols of the Emperor and Empress. Something's only open till 3:30. What was that? Hall of Dispelling Clouds, Pai Yun Dian. The original construction here was the Hall of the Great Buddha, the Temple of Immense Gratitude and Longevity in the Garden of the Clear Ripples. It was burned down by the Anglo-French Allied Forces in 1860 and reconstructed on its original site in 1886 as a place to celebrate Empress Dowager Cixi's birthday. Temple inside the hall. Some of the birthday presents offered to Prince Duke, high-ranking officials. I guess we're allowed to climb up the hill. Whew. We're at the Hall of Virtuous Splendor. 1886, Hall of Many Treasures, originally here, destroyed Anglo-French forces when it was still the Garden of Clear Ripples. Dressing room for Empress Dowager Cixi on her way to pay respects at the Tower of Buddhist Incense. Whew. Getting close. Good view. Whew. Glazed tile. Di Shui. Wadang. Rebuilding renovations, over 300 kinds of Eve tiles baked at different kilns from Qing Dynasty to modern times found here. In general, 3 types: clay, glazed, and metal. Summer Palace, more common Eve tiles made of clay. Glazed tiles baked with a layer of glaze over clay are mainly found on Buddhist structures along the axis of Hai Yan Dian, dispelling clouds at the center. Patterns on the Eve tiles in the Summer Palace are mainly plants. Auspicious characters, animals, and natural objects are also found on the tiles. A variety of designs confer auspicious significance to the ancient buildings by means of symbolization homophony, reflecting the pursuit of happiness. Majority Eve tiles were made in the Middle and Late Qing, small part made in modern times. This is a big dragon head. Mythical animal on ridge of Puyan Dayan. Oi. Tower of Buddhist Incense. Faxiangyi, originally built during the reign of Emperor Qianlong and burned down by Anglo-French Allied forces in 1860. Rebuilt in original style during Emperor Guangxu's reign. Octagonal tower has 3 stories with 4 layered eaves, altogether 36.44 meters high, standing on 20-meter high stone foundation. It constitutes the center of the Summer Palace landscape and serves to accentuate its magnificence. A statue of the 1,000-handed Guanyin Buddha, cast in bronze and gilded with gold, stands inside the tower. The statue is 5 meters high and 5 tons in weight. Was cast during the reign of Emperor Wanli of the Ming Dynasty, set off by 8 imposing pillars that support the tower. It glows with beauty, grandeur, and brilliance. Its historical, cultural, artistic value can hardly be overstated. So it's going on 4 o'clock. Suzhou Street closes, I think, at 4:30, which is mainly a shopping street, but I would like to see it. Oh yeah, wow. Great. Looks so much like Westlake, it's eerie in Hangzhou. Thousand-hand Guanyin Buddha. Cast in 1574, this statue was originally named the statue of Guanyin Bodhisattva. The 5-meter high bronze figure was gilded with a head of 4 tiers. each with 3 faces, a total of 12 faces and 24 arms. The statue sits on a lotus seat of 9 layers and 999 petals. Cast with superb workmanship, the grand ensemble statues of great historic and cultural value. Well, I guess we can keep going this way, which I'm bound to do. I want to go take a high res video first. I have about an hour till they close here. It's 3:45. Garden of Virtue and Harmony is where I just came from. All happiness and longevity. Let's see where I am. Clear and peaceful boat. There's 8,000 of them. And I thought I read they were supposed to be showing scenes of historical events. But some of them just look like decorative flower patterns. I want to get up Longevity Hill. Before it's too late. And go over to Suzhou Street. Suzhou Street. This is the long corridor. I stopped off for a snack here. It's famous for these paintings, which some are better than others. Some are just flower scenes.